Folks, are you ready for your main event of the evening?
This is a big one. I'm putting the pizza away for this.
Oh, well, thanks.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Destiny Wrestling Championship.
But here we go. DIJAK is in the building, and man, oh man, is this not a menacing figure. He stands over 6 feet tall, and he is one of the most dangerous men in professional
over
wrestling.
6 feet tall. I believe the man stands over 6 feet 5. He's got to be flirting with 6'6", 6'7". He may be about 6'8". I'm not sure. I've never really seen him up close. But seeing him in the ring, walk out like this is a very, very big man.
And this is who our champion has to face here tonight in Oshawa at Fearless. This is what Alex Hammerstone has waiting for him as he comes out to defend his Destiny World Wrestling Championship. The biggest prize in all of Destiny. And this is what you have, this is the work you have to put in to make sure you stay the champ, is to go through that man there. And there is your Destiny Wrestling champion, Alex Hammerstone, the peak of the mountain, the pinnacle of success in this sport. That is the man who represents Destiny Wrestling. That is the man who always has a target on his back. Look at the size of him, as if he was chiseled from Mount Olympus himself. Alex Hammerstone is the epitome of professional wrestling.
He is a cross between a Viking warlord and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner in his prime. The man is an absolute freak, but the man knows so many ways to put an opponent away. He can attack you from so many different angles. His strength is such an attribute. His quickness, his savvy.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Destiny Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my left, hailing from Worcester, Massachusetts. Feast your eyes on Donovan DIJAK. And his opponent, hailing from Phoenix, Arizona, he is your reigning, defending Destiny Wrestling Champion. He is Hammerstone.
Hammerstone now calling for the mic here. Looks like he's got something to say to DIJAK before we get on.
All right, guys. I know I haven't necessarily endeared myself to the fans since I've been coming up here. But what some of you probably know, but some of you may not know, was I suffered a knee injury recently. I had to go under the knife for the first time in my career, and that was very scary. For the last 3 months, I haven't got the pleasure to be inside of a wrestling ring. I haven't got the honor and privilege to do what I love. And at the end of the day, cheer me, boo me, hate me, love me. I do this because I love entertaining the fans. So, despite what feelings I might have brought up inside you guys in my visits here recently, I just want to say that I am thankful and honored to be back in a wrestling ring and performing here tonight.
All class from our champion right there, Alex Hammerstone. And DIJAK now takes off. Leather jacket, and here we go. got to love this. Look at that show of sportsmanship right there. Respect amongst these two behemoths, these two bulls, these two titans among men about to tear it down here in Oshawa tonight.
We have been waiting for this one all night, and it is not going to disappoint. Just look at this. You know, look at the ring apron, how it's just, or the ring canvas, how it's just bunching up. The amount of power that is being exerted right there. Truly, it's impressive. And until you've been in the ring, you just can't fully appreciate it. But these fans can.
Absolutely.
Not fully, but they can appreciate it.
The fans have been gracious all night, except to you, who's been insulting them all night.
I've been telling them the truth, and they have a hard time facing it, that's all.
Regardless of your opinions of the city of Oshawa, right now, this...
Oshawa? No, we're not.
No, we're not. We've been in Oshawa.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, my God. As DIJAK now has a side headlock on Alex Hammerstone, and the champion right now in a little bit of early trouble in the early going of this match, but look at the power of Hammerstone. He lifts up the near 300-pound titan that is DIJAK.
I mean, yes, what is DIJAK's weight? Did we get an official weight? He's got to be flirting.
I believe he's probably flirting on that borderline 290, 300 easy, but 300 of just pure solid muscle, again, much like Alex Hammerstone.
Yes, these are very, very powerful men.
And this is the pace DIJAK enjoys. He enjoys a slow, methodical teardown, but Hammerstone just wants to get in there and fight. And Hammerstone clutching the knee early on after flipping DIJAK over him. And you gotta wonder, is that knee 100%? Did he come back too soon?
We're gonna find out. As of right now, and I'm looking at the way he's standing, he seems to have his balance, his legs are underneath him, and it doesn't show any signs of affecting his performance, but who knows?
And Hammerstone's just kind of laughing off when DIJAK tried that shoulder tackle. Asking the fans, do you want to see another one? And here we go, Hammerstone.
The amount of force he just came out the rope with, it's absolutely amazing.
Incredible amount of force. DIJAK saying, okay, here we go. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Hammerstone definitely knocked back a few feet, but still standing tall. Center of that ring. DIJAK saying, should I go for one more? Should I do one more? Huh? Oshawa, you want me to do one more? Here we go. Who's going to give? Who's going to give? Here we go. Hammerstone, DIJAK. Oh! And there we go. The champ knocks the challenger down on the mat. Hammerstone standing tall. And you got to respect that, the fortitude of these men right now.
He took him down with that, and he took him down hard. That tackle was very explosive, and you know what? Eventually, you get these two bulls just smashing into each other. At some point, something or someone is going to give. But I am not going to count DIJAK out of the fight for 1 second because we've seen him. We've seen he is a cerebral competitor. The man is an amazing athlete, and those are two things when combined never takes you out of the game until the ref counts 3 before you say that's it.
Absolutely, and Hammerstone right now showing that knee is 100%. Right now handling business with DIJAK here, standing tall as DIJAK crouches in the corner. And you've been in the ring with your fair share of titans. You've been in the ring with your fair share of big opponents. What has been one of the strategies that has worked for you, Aaron, in those types of matchups?
Use the ring to your advantage. There's a lot of parts that hurt. There's a lot of steel. There's a lot of metal. There's a lot of unforgiving cable.
Uh-oh, Hammerstone over. Oh! And the knee just buckled and he clutched it. DIJAK standing tall. Hammerstone, though, he landed on both legs, on the bad leg first, and the knee might have buckled. And right now he has not moved. He is still on the floor trying to get to a vertical base, and DIJAK is out on the outside on an attack. Referee starting to count, and you gotta wonder, did that take the champion down? Is the champion now definitely not at 100% here?
Again, I don't understand how you could take a hit from that guy and not be not at 100%.
I have seen
DIJAK
Alex
is
Hammerstone.
So
Yeah, he is absolutely so big, but I have seen Hammerstone absorb insurmountable amounts of punishment and stand tall and give it back to DIJAK just like he's doing there.
True, but is he 100%? I don't think either of these men are at 100% right now. because the human body is not designed to take the amount of punishment they're dishing out. No matter how much muscle you have, no matter how big you are, no matter how big your bone structure is, when you get pummeled the way these two are going at it, it's going to have an effect on you. They've been going at it for a while. I mean, we're not deep into the contest, but we're definitely past the 5-minute mark. That says something.
Absolutely, and DIJAK getting a whole bunch of, like you said, using the ring to your advantage. Hammerstone on that apron, just smacking DIJAK into that wood and steel and that padding. And Hammerstone now on the, I've seen this before. Those tree trunks of Alex Hammerstone just knocking the wind out of DIJAK as he hits the floor again, and Hammerstone standing tall.
Chopped him down. DIJAK feeling the effects of those. I mean, that's just hitting them repeatedly in the same place.
Reversal Hammerstone up and over. Again. And I mentioned it earlier, Aaron, when he went to the outside, that knee buckled. Referee now telling DIJAK to back off, and he's got to check on the champ. He's got to check on the champion.
Yeah, this may not be good.
You never want to see any opponent go down. You never want to see anybody go down. DIJAK still on the attack. The referee trying to pull back, and now finally got DIJAK separated. Hammerstone trying to get to that vertical base. This is not the way you wanted to see Hammerstone's return. You didn't want to see it go down like this.
No, he's too good. He's too talented, and I mean, I don't know what that could be. If that's some kind of an MCL, the way he came down. I would assume that's you get to a lot of your MCL, ACL issues when you're dealing with movement like that, the way he came down on it. And
trying to get up to that vertical base. DIJAK ready in the corner, trying to edge these fans on. And Hammerstone, he cannot get back up to a full vertical base here. Referee asking the champion if he could go on. We may have to get some medical attention out here. DIJAK now sent my commentary partner Aaron Stevens to the back to go get some medical attention. Referee trying to explain, Sam Turner trying to get official word here. I am not sure what is happening right now. I am hoping that Alex Hammerstone is not incapacitated. DIJAK right now in the corner, very upset, understandably. Alex Hammerstone down in the corner. Referee and Sam Turner having a conversation. Aaron Stevens on the ground now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get some word here as we understand what is happening. We got some additional referees
Folks,
out here for
support. Due to very unfortunate circumstances, namely Hammerstone apparently tweaking his knee, we have to exercise the utmost caution here, and we have stopped this match due to ref stoppage, okay? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but we have to do what we have to do to keep talent as healthy as possible, so yeah, thank you.
Alex Hammerstone, no! Wow! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alex Hammerstone pulled the wool over everyone's eyes. Aaron Stevens gloating like a fool. And DIJAK, wow, just tossed to the outside. Hammerstone's knee is fine. It's 100%. I can't believe it. What a way to, that is horrible. You're classless, Aaron Stevens. You and Alex Hammerstone are classless individuals. What a disgusting display.
I love that one. It gets him every time. You know, I didn't think.
You are classless, sir.
I did not think people in Ottawa were that.
We're not in Ottawa. We're in Oshawa.
Oh, that's right. That's even worse.
You know what? You are classless. Alex Hammerstone is classless.
I'm all class, baby. All of it. There he goes.
And Hammerstone now full control of this matchup here.
DIJAK was so afraid he went to go run away from him and ran right into the steel post. That's what a champion looks like.
Alex Hammerstone standing tall, and
you gotta give it to him.
This Oshawa crowd letting them know exactly what they think of him. DIJAK on the ground. This is insulting. Using his knee surgery to pull at the heartstrings of these fans. People were concerned for him.
The man used his brain, and the man's gonna win. And this is why I like this guy.
Classless, classless, classless.
The man is a true champion. You know, look at him letting DIJAK get in the ring.
DIJAK barely just broke the count. Hammerstone again on the attack. You know what? This is too much for me. This is too much for me. This is not how a champion acts. This is not a fighting champion.
Well, you know what? You've never been a champion, so you wouldn't know.
And you have?
Yes, I have.
Name the dates and the times.
I don't know, I'm not a mark, but if you look at my Wikipedia, I think you'll find I've had several titles. You know, I forgot I won 2 Slammies. Completely slipped my mind. I've forgotten more of my accolades than most people will ever achieve.
And you think the way this champion acted was fair and just?
100% because he's a champion, and you know what? When you have the title, everyone's gunning for you. Everyone's got eyes on you. You're in everyone's crosshairs. You have to change the way you think. You have to change the way you approach the game. Hammerstone's done that, and we are seeing this in him. And again, coming back from knee surgery, we are seeing a Hammerstone that is just as good, if not better, than any version we've ever seen of him. We can't deny that. And he's smart. And look at that.
Wow. DIJAK over the top with brute force.
I swear, that happened just feet in front of us, and the building shook when he hit the ground.
Absolutely. DIJAK must have fell close to 7 feet to the ground.
And what are the stats on him? He's got to be close to 6'8".
I'm looking it up right now. I am looking it up right now.
Just a massive, massive man. These are 2 massive men. And I tell you what, when you go and you see that, I mean, falling, like you said, 7 feet if he was a foot. And just coming down, and look at that. Look at that, using the ring to his advantage. This is what it's all about. Hammerstone has come back smarter.
And let me tell you right now, I just looked it up and you were right. DIJAK is 6 feet 7 inches.
Unbelievable.
These fans letting Alex Hammerstone know exactly what they think of him. DIJAK now trying to fight through all this punishment that Hammerstone has dished out, pulling the wool over everybody's eyes.
The lower back, you know, he is...
DIJAK right over.
He's using every bit of steel, every hard surface he can get to legally. He's putting it to his advantage, and this is why, again, this is a smarter Hammerstone as well as a bigger and badder Hammerstone. He has never been more dangerous. I don't even want to think of what 2025 is going to hold for this dude right here, or both of these gentlemen. Again, DIJAK, I'm so impressed by him. The first time I've ever really got to see him in person do anything. But Hammerstone, he's really, really turned the tide here. And this is a lot for any man to overcome.
Absolutely, as this referee now. We've reached the count, and Hammerstone now finally coming in to break the count. DIJAK back over the guardrail, and Hammerstone still on the attack. Oh, wow. Wow, unbelievable. I can't believe it. He literally just lifted someone who is well over 122 kilograms. That is close to 266 pounds of pure muscle. Hammerstone lifted him like it was a pillow.
And he was trying to get his fingers. He was testing his fingers. That means that probably rocked his neck. He had some kind of a spinal cord shock where it's that electricity down your limbs, and sometimes it's all your limbs, sometimes it's just your arm. It's not pleasant, and when you're in there and you're underneath those lights and you smell the popcorn and hear the people and there's sweat in your eyes, that's a very, very dangerous place to be, and that's why the champ right now is in the best possible position he can be, and that is just wearing down this man, and that's all he has to do to hang on to his title.
Couldn't agree more, unfortunately, and I mean that as I don't want to agree with you, but I do see it. DIJAK trying to fight off Hammerstone. Finally got a little bit of offense in here after all the punishment that Hammerstone has dished out, and Hammerstone just seems to be absorbing those shots. Reversal, DIJAK into the corner, fights out, elbow. Hammerstone a little dazed. DIJAK, oh, he's got him, belly to belly, oh! Wow!
Look at that. You tell me that knee's not 100%. He just took a man close to 300 pounds and just jerked him up and threw him over his head. Hammerstone is a machine. Hammerstone is at 100%. That knee, as far as I'm concerned, is at 100% because to be able to do that, it takes so much, especially this deep into the contest.
Again, I can't disagree, and DIJAK now looks dazed and confused. I don't think he even knows where he is. He's looking up, he's seeing the lights, and he has no idea what's stalking him behind. Oh, and there's great respect from our champion. Great respect, just scratching the skull of DIJAK with his wrestling boots. Just complete disrespect, and that is not someone I would ever want to disrespect. Oh! Ah! And that's what DIJAK's all about. DIJAK's all about heart. DIJAK's all about trying to fight, bring out the best. He wants that Destiny title, and he's not gonna go down to a classless, arrogant son of a, you know what, it's a family show, but that's what Alex Hammerstone is.
Oh! That, I tell you what, he just hit him and completely stuck his chest out.
Sent him into the corner now, and DIJAK's got all kinds of momentum. And this is the fight I've been wanting to see. This is the Haas fight I've been looking for.
This is why you come to...
A little payback for our champion, Alex Hammerstone. Those vicious chops by DIJAK. He's calling for it. He's calling for it. Wow, we almost had a new champion, Aaron Stevens. I know for a fact you were concerned there.
I'm watching DIJAK very closely. I'm really kind of shocked right now.
Oh, here we go. He's going. Could this be high justice?
Because he has taken so much abuse and has come back. And that's not something I've ever seen.
Uh-oh, Hammerstone.
Wait.
He's got him up. Oh! DIJAK flipped out of it. Almost had the Nightmare Pendulum in place, but DIJAK flipped out. Super kick.
To be able to flip out of a move like that, I'm impressed.
Wow,
and then
slam. Gotta do a lot more than that, Hammerstone, to someone as beastly as DIJAK right now.
But not much apparently, because DIJAK just got his hand up again, checking his fingers, trying to get that feeling back. You know, if you're not feeling your limbs all the way, that's going to take away from the strikes. You're not going to be as quick. But DIJAK getting the presence of mind, relying on his training, and relying on the toughness, and you said it, relying on the heart. You know, we saw him throw some pretty heavy blows from a kneeling position that took an effect on Hammerstone, and I don't think DIJAK is completely out of gas, but can he find the right opportunity? That's the question.
But how much is left? How deep does he have to dig into his bag of tricks to try to put the champion away? Wow!
Look at that, using his height to his advantage.
What power!
All he's got to do is stand up. That's an extra few feet that Hammerstone has to fall. Okay, DIJAK, very, very smart, and I think we're about ready to, yes, he's about ready to mount some offense.
DIJAK now, here we go. This could be it. Hammerstone, oh, wow! Reversed it. Unbelievable. These two men are putting on a show. What a fight for that. That's how important the Destiny World Wrestling Championship is to both these men.
Well, we all said Destiny is a destination promotion, and right now DIJAK's destination may be on the losing end of the pay window. If Hammerstone has his way, I think he's out.
No, Eric Stevens. DIJAK still has left in him. He's still got something in the tank.
That was instinct. That only comes from doing this for a long time. That only comes from experience, from being battle tested. He knew to get his shoulder up there. He still doesn't know where he is right now, but he knew the second he heard that second slap and the referee yelled too, that it was time to get that shoulder up, and that's testament to DIJAK. And Hammerstone right now, I think now psychologically, he's wondering just what he has to do to put this man away.
Well, why don't you go down there and show him? Why don't you guide him like you did earlier when you pulled the wool over everybody's eyes?
I didn't pull the wool over anyone's eyes, and I don't go down and show him because I'm not in this match. I'm a commentator.
Well, why don't you guide him?
Because he's in a match right now, and you know what? We don't have to have that conversation until after. At least after he's showered.
Look at the power.
Oh, a knee. Look at that. Wait a minute. A knee, and coming so quick with that kick.
DIJAK off the ropes. Oh, turned him inside out. Wow. DIJAK's got all kinds of momentum now, and we could be seeing it, we could be calling it. I see fans coming out of their chairs. If DIJAK hits High Justice, this place will come unglued.
So apparently he's calling, he's got it. Wait a minute. They call it High Justice.
He got it! He got it! He got it! Wow!
And a kick out at 1. Hammerstone has just shifted into a different dimension. This is a Hammerstone unlike we've ever seen. And I think these two men right now are digging in to whatever that element is. As fans, they chant, look, this is great, I love it.
Absolutely, these Destiny fans show the appreciation of these two men. I would love to see these guys fight forever. Hammerstone dunks the clothesline kick. DIJAK, German, got him up. And here we go, Hammerstone. Got him up, power bomb.
Look at that, just a punishment.
And that is it. That is definitely the signature for what's coming next. But DIJAK, wow, wow. Can you believe what we are witnessing? This is incredible. Incredible performance by both of these men.
This is a testament to the human spirit. It's a testament to the will of the athlete. It is a testament to physical and mental endurance. And both of these men are very evenly physically matched. They may have some different attributes, but in terms of a contest, they both have, again, a very even scorecard as far as I'm concerned. And right now, it's coming down to will.
Absolutely. Who wants it more? That's what it's about at this moment in time. These men have been through war. These men have put it all on the line. These men have hit power move after power move. Now exhausted. Both Titans sit, half-mast, center of the ring, exchanging shots at each other's skulls.
The resilience of DIJAK, you know, the endurance of Hammerstone after being sidelined with an injury for so long. This is incredible. I tell you what, Destiny, you get your money's worth, don't you?
Absolutely. This is a main event among main event, and DIJAK now to a knee, but not quitting, saying, no, I'm not giving up. Hammerstone standing tall.
It's that iron will. The man has iron will.
Kick to the knee. Hammerstone. Wow. Clothesline from DIJAK, and now the tides have turned once again in this match. You gotta wonder who wants it more, like you said, Aaron.
He hit about 3 different places, and that's right. I think that knee, he caught that knee. I think that may be, I'm trying to think, is that his ACL or his MCL? What he's grabbing? I think it's the outside. Yeah, okay, and it looks like he's got a brace on. That's not good.
Hammerstone now gloating, grinning from ear to ear.
He smells the blood in the water.
Look at that sick, sadistic
He smells
smile.
the blood in the water, and he's going to take advantage of it. Here he is. Look at him.
Oh,
wait a minute,
DIJAK. Hold on. Wow. Well, that was a little bit karma. Wow. Oh. Wow! Donovan DIJAK has just won.
Here is your winner and the new Destiny Wrestling World Champion, Donovan DIJAK.
Do you believe in miracles?
I was not expecting that.
Wow!
I tell you, I am impressed by both of these athletes. This is amazing. Destiny Pro just brought you, I tell you, this is one of the hardest hitting contests I've seen in a very long time. And it's right here. And congratulations to Donovan DIJAK, the new Destiny Pro World Heavyweight Champion. But congratulations to Hammerstone on a reign that was truly truly memorable, nay, nearly incomparable. We haven't seen the last of these two.
Absolutely. But for tonight, this is DIJAK's night as he stands tall, holding the biggest prize in all of Destiny Wrestling at the mountaintop, our new champion.
There he is.
Donovan DIJAK. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for us tonight here at Destiny World Wrestling. For Aaron Stevens, I am George Mackay. Thank you. What a night. Ladies and gentlemen, Destiny World Wrestling only brings you the best.